75th Street in Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. And we're not affiliated with any Israelite group on the entire planet. We're located here in St. Louis, Missouri, 5261 Delmar, that's Suite A. And each first and last Friday of the month, in this same location, we have a food drive every first and last Friday of the month. I repeat, and that time for that is 1 to 3 p.m. You know, come get what you need. You know, we got food, clothing, shoes, get you a hot plate, and of course you can come and get counsel. You know what I'm saying, to help you with your situation you might be going through. And if you want to donate or you have want any information on this event, call 314-723-2231 or 314-393-0430. And the call-in number for tonight's class is, if you have any questions or comments, you call 712-832-8330. In the second line, 218-339-7800. And the participant pin is 825-1636. And every Sunday, we have Sharpen the Sword Radio, hosted by Captain DeGaulle Gabar, the most controversial radio show that ever to hit the city of St. Louis. And that is going live at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time every Sunday. And the call in 712-832-8330. And the access pin for Sharpen the Sword Radio every Sunday, 11 to 1 Central Standard Time, is 910-1409. All right. Any questions or comments? All right. No questions or comments. Where we're gonna get right into the topic. And the topic for tonight's class is that the Christian pastor is a liar.
That's right.
But it seems that people in the world, you know what I'm saying, people who go to church, people who don't even go to church but still have Christian beliefs, you know what I'm saying, they are being bamboozled. They're being bamboozled by these people that are over the Christian pastor, which is the oppressor. You know?
That's right.
And he's the biggest liar of them all. The Most High said, they born that way. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna die that way. You know. And if you following his customs, if you want to be like the oppressor, your children gonna be born that way, and they gonna die the same way. You know. And I got a couple of articles that I'm gonna bring to the fore. But first I'm gonna try to I'm going to expose a couple of lies that the Christian pastor has inherited from these oppressors. All right. And the first one is going to be about this big spooky thing. You know what I'm saying? Christianity full of spookism. You know, it scares you. They use the Bible to scare the slaves into submission.
Right.
You know, but it's sticking to the minds and in the hearts of the people that are alive today. You know what I'm saying? Like this big rendition about hell. You know, hell is not a place under the ground where the red man with a pitchfork gonna get you and torch you, and it's
These are the top results.
And it's maggots and little demonlets and fire everywhere. No, that's not that, you know. And I feel this hell that they teaching in the Christian church is actually sick mind. It was a play. It was a poem made by a man named Dante Alighieri. He was Italian. He was an Italian in the 14th century who made a play, and Dante Inferno was one of the parts of the play. You know what I'm saying? They call it the divine comedy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. A comedy. You know what I'm saying? It's to be laughed at. It's nothing to be held in your mind as truth. You know, hell is a condition. You know what I'm saying? And us in the Isupk, we know it all so well because we are in that condition.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Our people have been held through the transatlantic slave trade, Syrian captivity, and of course the Egyptians. You know, they had us in slavery, and we was in slavery in Babylon. You know, that's hell.
Right.
You know, going to work and coming home and looking your mailbox is nothing but bills. That's hell. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to the small things. Like you pay $200 for cable, you only get one set of channels and your bill $300. That's hell. You know what I'm saying? That would never happen to a child of the oppressor. They complain one time. You know what I'm saying? They don't get free everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But no, we not children of the oppressor. We're God's chosen people. And it's an evil thing to know that these Christian pastors, they being set up by these evil people. You know what I'm saying? They taking tithe money, they misusing it. You know, they lying to us about that. They lying to us about the things that they're buying with it. They buying Lamborghini trucks for underage women. You know what I'm saying? Lustful things, you know. And they selling blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians out that they're on the earth dwelling with them. And when they sell us out, it's nothing but that means our death. A lot of people dying when they do that, you know. And they're lying and saying they're for us, but they're doing nothing but loving the ways of the oppressor. They loving the things that they got. They loving their suits. They loving their ties. They love to shave the hair off their face. You know what I'm saying? They love wearing pointy toe shoes. You know what I'm saying? They love all that. But us in the Isupk, we love none of those things. We love the Most High. We love following law, statutes, and commandments. We love going to the Passover. You know, we love our ribs, our wives. We love raising our children up in this school and under the authority of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? By the two that's Commander General Yohana and the rest of the general. That's what we love, and we gonna continue to love it. But Dante's Inferno and going underground and burning up is a lie, you know. And give me Revelations 21:8.
Come. The book of Revelations, chapter 21, verse 8.
Right.
But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and the whoremongers and the sorcerers and idolaters and all liars.
All what?
All liars.
Go ahead.
Shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone.
Now, go ahead, continue.
Which is the second death.
Right. And this is a prophecy of America burning to a crisp. This is not Dante's Inferno. Ain't no little red people jumping around in the lake waiting on you to come down there. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn lie. And Revelation 21:8 just said that no liars. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to really get at. liar, you're gonna die in America in thermonuclear fire. That's
Right.
what's going to happen if you're a lying piece of crap. You know, Dante Inferno is a lie. You know what I'm saying? And what make it so bad, the Christian pastors, most of them, you might as well say all of them know that they're lying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got to keep the lie going to keep you the pan. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep you feeling guilty when you ain't got to feel guilty. All you got to do is stop sinning. You know? And they got lies that say the Lord hate hate the sin but love the sinner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's a lie. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Give me Ecclesiasticus 12:6.
Okay. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
For the Most High hateth sinners.
The Most High what?
Hateth sinners.
Go ahead.
And will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment.
Right. The mighty day of their punishment. You know what I'm saying? And that's the day that they think they're gonna go up in the clouds and have a big party and hold hands with white people and Chinese and African people. You know, that's what they think is gonna happen. But that ain't what's gonna happen. You're gonna be judged. You're gonna be judged according to your works,
Right.
not to what the lying pastor got money from the oppressor to tell you. That's a lie, you know. And then they go around and another lie we feel to expose right now. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the law done away with. Why would Christ die on the cross for you to be a sinner? That don't make no damn sense. You know?
Right.
It wouldn't be no need for him to come because you've been sinning from the beginning.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop being a filthy sinner and stop believing lies. Stop being a pushover. Stop being manipulated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta come to the priests and prophets of the eyes who can learn the truth, man. You can't steady live your life and thinking that the laws are done away with, and all you gotta do is go to the church, drop some few dollars in the bucket, or if you do something real good, you'll put your whole check in there, and then you cool. No, you ain't cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You a fool. You a cool fool. That's what you are. But yeah. Give me Matthew 5:17.
Okay. The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17.
Yep.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
Christ said what?
Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
Nah, he just came to say smooth things.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
Nah, he came to let the pastor get all your money and you can't pay your bills and stuck on stupid.
Think not that I have come to destroy the law.
Go ahead.
Or the prophets.
Right.
I come not to destroy, but fulfill.
See, Christ just said he come to fulfill the law. He ain't came to destroy no law. If your Christian pastor telling you that the laws are done away with, saved by the blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, he just told you right there that his blood and him period does not come to destroy no law.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a damn lie. Quit listening to these pastors, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing but leaving into they speaking like you're gonna have eternal life, but you're going into eternal damnation. You're gonna be put to death.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Give me Proverbs 12 and 22.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 22. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord.
They are what?
An abomination to the Lord.
Go ahead.
But they that deal truly are his delight.
Right. You just said that lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, and that's something the Lord hates. Abomination is something the Lord hates.
Right.
So if you're a Christian pastor and you at home practicing your whoops and hollers, woo 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 woo, you at home practicing your range, your preaching range, you have lying lips, and you're a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High, he gonna lead you. He gonna give you destruction in the end.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And before I go to one of these articles, give me John 8 and 44.
Okay. The book of John, chapter 8, verse 44.
Go ahead.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
The who?
The devil.
Go ahead.
And the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Right. Christ just said to these. These are this Christ talking to the scribe, the Pharisees and the Sadducees. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they had their hand in the murder of Christ, but these were the people that were in leadership of Israel when we was in captivity, and they was listening to the oppressor. They were set up just like this Christian pastor. These liars, these backstabbers, these no good for nothing beasts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These men got the same spirit, and he just told them that these people who are giving them this money and this power and got them saying what they're saying, or their father is the devil.
That's right.
And we all know that the oppressor is the devil. The Bible speaks of. So the oppressor is who Christ was telling them who their father was, not some red man on the ground. It was the red man sitting up in the castle. That's who it was.
Right.
It was the red man who was throwing pork on our altars and slaughtering us because we wouldn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's who Christ was talking to. You know what I'm saying? And devil means deceiver. It don't mean like I said, this red man, this spooky guy who's so powerful that he could fight the Most High. Nah, hell no. That's a damn lie.
Right.
Ain't nobody fight the Most High. You know? But like he said, the lust of your father you will do. That's just like these oppressors today with the Space Force and all the guns and the lasers, and they think they gonna fight the Most High. It's the same spirit. But
right.
In Isupk, we know they're going down.
That's
they're
right.
going down hard. You know what I'm saying? So I said I was gonna go right into the article, but give me one more.
Uh-huh.
Give me Psalms 58 and 3.
Uh-huh.
This scripture right here, this is the true spirit of the oppression right here.
The book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3.
Go ahead.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
The who?
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they are Salaki. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Man, read that from the top.
Count on God. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Right?
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
And we already know that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
That's
and we
right.
all know who rules the earth today.
Right.
They got bases on every continent. They got missiles surrounding every other nation of people.
Right.
And they conquer and take all the oil. They take all the drugs and they put it in our community. And like I said, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They're liars, you know. Saying that it's our fault that we're on drugs. Saying
Right.
that it's our fault because our women, the ones that got men, they want to run the man away from the home. You know what I'm saying? They setting our women up to chase them away from the home. No man want to come home to no dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who wants fire breathing down his neck when he just got off work? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Good night. But that's how they got it set up to destroy our people. Blacks,
Right.
Hispanics, and Native American Indians. But this first article I'm fit to get in is touching on some holy water. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about the coronavirus, you know what I'm saying, and what it's doing, and it got everybody scared. You know that the oppressors been watching us closely because Salaki Sideboy, I seen a post on Facebook by some of the sisters in the school and whatnot, and they like to make sanitizer. You can use aloe and alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why all the oppressors? They got all the bottles of aloe. They got 5 gallon buckets of aloe. You know what I'm saying? They buying all the aloe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You should have just screenshot it to the Yam or something. They took it and ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no aloe on the shelf. They done bought all the buckets of aloe and alcohol. You know what I'm saying? They so damn afraid. But this holy water thing, just a month or so back, it probably was this month. I seen them on they got Nikes with holy water in the bubbles of the soul.
Right.
Then just before that, they had holy water. Some Hamite was selling holy water for like $1,000 a bottle. This was before the virus. You know what I'm saying? And now today I see this in the news today. You got that article. Go ahead with that article.
Some Catholic churches remove holy water at church doors to prevent coronavirus spread.
Damn, did you hear that? They done took the holy water out the church because they scared the holy water gonna get contaminated and spread the virus. God damn, I'm saying, Salaki, if holy water ain't gonna save you, what's gonna save? Come on, man. That's like the holiest thing on earth to a Christian, ain't it? Holy water.
Right.
That's the cleanest thing ever. That's blessed water. Come on, man. You trying to tell me holy water gonna give you the virus? Man, you so that's so stupid. You living this lie. You believe in these lies, man. Come on, man. You're selling it in shoes. You got Hamite selling you bottles of water for $1,000. Fucking around. I mean, mess around and get malaria. Salakia. You buying $1,000 bottle of malaria water.
Right.
And now they done took the water out the church. And then when I'm looking at the post, it's two devils in the background with their arms crossed, bewildered, like, come on, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it never worked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it never will work.
That's right.
You've been a pushover. You've been bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? And give me a little bit more on that.
Count. Miami. Amid an effort to prevent the coronavirus spread in Miami, Catholics will no longer find holy water at the entrance of some churches.
Right.
Temporarily emptying the holy water fonts at the church doors is one of the precautions the Archdiocese of Miami suggested on Monday.
Man, did you hear that? The big dogs then said, "Oh nah, man, we ain't having that, man. Oh, that water, y'all gonna give us the virus. They supposed to be holier than thou.
Right.
How the hell is they scared?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They make the water. They the one that make the water holy, don't they?
Right.
So what is they scared for? Man, come on, man. This is an atrocity, man. Go ahead.
They also said, the Catholic Church is also saying that they will no longer give Eucharist or the bread on their tongue. They're gonna put it in.
Con, you don't get the cracker in your mouth no more. Ain't no more of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to that next article. It's another article right above that one. But I'm gonna keep it on going. You know what I'm saying? No, like I said, you're not going to hell to get tortured. Holy water not gonna save your soul. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And the law definitely not done away with. You run around believing that, you're a damn fool. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? And another lie that they pushing on our people is this picture of this homosexual who had sex with his sister. You know what I'm saying? Son of Pope. I forgot the name of the Pope, but he's the son of a Pope, and he is the poster child for Jesus today. When the average Christians look up in the sky and pray, pray over their food, they looking at this white man behind their eyelids, stringy dog hair, and who they believe didn't have any underwear on up under, they say, a dress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like a dress like article of clothing with no shoes on and no underwear on. And this white guy here, this homosexual, Caesar Borgia, that's his name. You know what I'm saying? He is not Christ. Christ is a black man from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Raised in Nazareth, and saying Jesus of Nazareth. Nazareth was a ghetto. You know what I'm saying? He's a black man from the ghetto who just so happened to be the king of Israel.
That's right.
And this whole entire book, from the front to back, is for God's chosen people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. It has nothing to do with the African. Black people who came over on slave ships are not Africans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you black, you from the tribe of Israel. You know, if you're African, you going into slavery. Plain and simple. That's what this book says. You know, and in Isupk, that's what we're gonna teach, and we're gonna continue to teach it. And there's laws against people who are not in this nation even mentioning anything in this book. You know, you're gonna be punished. You have nothing to do with it. You know, and it's another lie. It's a major lie. These Jewish people over there in our land who are defiling our land, talking about they're Jewish. You know what I'm saying? You Jew-like. You pertaining to a Jew. You almost a Jew. You're not even almost a Jew. You faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing in our land, defiling our land. You know, but we're gonna be put back in our land, like the scriptures say. Give me Revelations 3 and 9 real fast before we get that order.
The book of Revelations, chapter 3, verse 9.
Go ahead.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
You will make them people over in our land, Israel, that's living there today. What?
The synagogue of Satan.
They worship in what?
Satan.
They worship in the synagogue. They worship in synagogues. They are the synagogue of Satan. Keep going.
Which say they are Jews.
Which say what?
They are Jews.
Go ahead.
And are not.
They are not. Keep going.
But do lie.
Right. They lie. They lying about them being us. You know what I'm saying? They are not us. The Most High just said they do lie. Keep going.
Behold, I will make them come. Salakia. I will make them come. Salakia. I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
The Most High just said these fake people who got all the money in the world, who are in the most beautiful land that belongs to us in the world, are not the Jews.
Right.
We are the Jews. And he said he will make them come to worship at our feet so they'll know that he is our God. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's what the Most High just said. And give the Most High a hand for that. Man, right. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's promised to us. No other people on this entire planet. You know what I'm saying? No one else but the nation of Israel were given the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You know? And that's the truth. You know? And we gonna expose these lies though, but give me the next article.
Which one?
The one right above the holy water.
Let's see one.
Give me that one.
No, just the holy water.
You gotta go out of it. But I'm gonna keep it going. Like he's told the scribes and the Pharisees, you are your father, the devil. You know what I'm saying? And the devil is the oppressor the Bible speaks of, so-called white man who sits up high, who exalts himself as the eagle, who says, "Who shall bring him down? That he's so proud." You know what I'm saying? White pride. I'm proud. I'm a proud American. I'm a proud Marine. I'm proud. But Scripture said, "The pride of your heart deceives you." You know, and by you deceiving yourself, you led yourself to destruction. You're a vessel made for destruction. That's exactly what you are. And give me Proverbs 6:16.
Okay. The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate.
Has the Lord what?
Hate.
Stop right there. Now that's another lie that the Christians like to push out to our people, that God loves everybody.
Right.
This right here, these 6 things the Lord hates. The Lord hates a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? He hates the white man.
Right.
He hates the African. He hates the Chinese man. He hates you disobeying him. He hates you coming up to the camps and with your loud mouth and you're cursing at us. He hates all those things, you know, and he hates you not following his law, statutes, and commandments. But go ahead.
Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. Continue.
Go ahead.
Verse 17. A proud look, a lying tongue.
A what?
a lying tongue.
The Most High just said it again. He hate when you lie, especially you pastors who lead his sheep into a ditch, who stab them in the back, who got them thinking that they gonna gas for air in a lake of fire for eternity. Keep going.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
Right. That goes along with the Christian pastor too.
Right.
You got your hand in our blood shit. When you selling us out to the oppressor, when you in the back hall meetings and you getting your cutbacks and you getting so you getting the amount of time to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You lying to the people getting tired and ain't putting the money back into the community. They can't get a bill paid. They can't get nothing done because you steady fixing on the church so you can get more members.
Right.
So you can get more money. That's all it's about. And with this coronavirus hitting all hard, it's all in the news about how all the market's crashing and this shutting down and this and that shutting down. But it's also talking about, they also in the news talking about how the churches are taking hits.
Right.
The church is taking hits, man. They getting busted up too, cause ain't nobody going for that crap no more. If we can't come here and not get the coronavirus, where we gonna go?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know that you done fed them all these fairy tales and fables, but now something serious hit the fan. Oh man, you ain't got no answer for it.
Right.
You stand at home. Don't even shake you can't shake the past hand, you can't touch the past. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna get the coronavirus. Oh man, it's an evil thing. But in the Isupk, we still gonna, you know what I'm saying, dap it up and hug our brothers and sisters and our wives and our children. And we gonna continue like ain't nothing happening, because ain't nothing gonna happen.
That's right.
We gonna be straight. And that's just the way it's gonna be, because this portion is not ours. You know, all these evil people that's dying and catching these coronavirus and mocking the Most High, these basketball players, and everybody thought they had money and they was doing it up. You know what I'm saying? These actors mocking the Most High, they done caught it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But I feel suppose another lie that that the Christian pastors love to talk about. And this is the lie about so-called angels falling down and having sex with the Nephilim or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we get into these scriptures and we know the real. Give me 2 Timothy 2:15.
Come. The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 15.
Go ahead.
Study to show thyself approved.
The Most High said, do what?
Study to show thyself approved.
Right. Go ahead.
Unto God, a workman that needeth not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
Right. The Most High said that Christian pastors do not study to show themselves approved. They don't righteously divide this word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They do not do that. They don't teach nothing. You know what I'm saying? They'll pick one sentence out of one verse and ramble on for it and jump up and down and sweat and fake cry and put on this big show until they got you jumping up and down and they pushing you down and you falling on the floor flopping around like a fish out of water. You know what I'm saying? Talking about shamla, 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 speaking in tongues. Speaking in tongues ain't what you saying, shamla, shamla, shamla. You know what I'm saying? And we know that speaking in tongues means different languages. It don't mean shamla, 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 shalawamla. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? But been like I said, you been bamboozled. You been run them up, man. You been just because your grandma did it and your great granny did it, don't mean you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you got that next well, I was on the Nephilim. Give me Genesis 6 verse 1.
Okay. The book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, daughters were born unto them. Verse 2. That the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair.
Now, stop right there. When it's talking about the sons of God saw the daughters of men, it's talking about the sons of Adam.
Right.
It's talking about Adam's sons saw daughters of heathen women. You know what I'm saying? Other nations. Keep going.
And they took them wives of all which they chose.
Keep going. Verse 3.
Okay. Verse 3. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Yet his days shall be 120 years.
Right. We understand that. Give me verse 4.
Verse 4. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that.
Now, people thinking that this I forgot the false book name of that false book that they said supposed to be in the Bible.
Enoch.
Yeah, the book of Enoch. When they talking about these giants and all this and that and the third, you know that's all a lie. But when it's talking about these giants, it's talking about men, and we feel bring that truth to the light right now. Keep going.
When the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children unto them, the same became mighty men.
They became what?
Mighty men.
Keep going.
Which were of old, men of renown.
Now, that's right there prove that these giants, who they talking about, supposed to be when the lie says that the angels fell and had sex with earthly women, that they was big as two-story buildings and all that. That ain't what this just said. It said they became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown, meaning they became famous, they became powerful on earth. That's all that means. That's the rest of that is a damn lie. You know what I'm saying? And in verse 5 it says that the Lord saw the wickedness of this man. You know what I'm saying? And they were wicked. You know what I'm saying? They were wicked men that when they did this, they had took wives from these nations, from these other nations. These men were wicked. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what the Most High really trying to bring out. But I just proved it that there wasn't no giants and there wasn't no angels. These were all humans. You know what I'm saying? And Israelite men having unlawful sex, and those children were raised up and became rich and powerful and famous. That's all they're saying. And so that lie they've been telling you that this book of Enoch crap is crap. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. And,
right.
Crap, and it's gonna always be crap. Give me Titus 1 and 2.
The book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 2.
Yep.
In hope of eternal life, which God, that cannot lie,
The God can do what?
cannot lie.
Stop it right there. The Most High just said he cannot lie. He don't lie. Ain't no lie. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Your pastor is the liar. The one who giving him his power is the liar.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, study to show yourself approved. You not them Christian pastors are not in Isupk studying nothing. They are in what they call it, the seminaries.
Right.
They go to seminary school to teach you a fairy tale. That's what they doing, you know, and to become rich men. You know what I'm saying? And wear purple. That's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But give me some of that article.
Done. Saudi Arabia empties part of Mecca's Grand Mosque for sterilization.
They did what?
Empties Mecca's Grand Mosque for sterilization.
Hold up. So you trying to tell me that these people can't go kiss the freak the cobblestone for fear of coronavirus?
God.
So Allah's a punk. Basically.
God.
Allah's a piece of crap.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a space rock. You know what I'm saying? It was all a dream, like Biggie said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All that, man. Come on, man. So Mecca, and they call it what, the holiest of holies? I think that's what they call it over there, some crap like that. Come on, man. So you trying to tell me they finna miss all them billions of dollars of tourist money over the fear of a little old coronavirus?
Right.
Come on, man. Let's let you know, man. The Most High is the most powerful of the powers. Ain't nothing more powerful than him, man.
That's right.
He shut down your whole demonstration. You know what I'm saying? Through fear. You know what I'm saying? Just through fear. You ain't even got it. But you just scared to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fear. You missing millions of dollars. Oh, man. Most High in Christ for that, though. You don't even gotta read no more on that. That did it right there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? That took the cake right there. Dang, Allah. You know what I'm saying? We might as well call you Foolah. Yeah, you foo-foo. You know what I'm saying? Foolah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't changing your name now, man. Don't out here with that, man. Got our people believing that mess. Praying how many times a day? Praying and fasting and doing all this crazy, man. Oh, man. Go ahead.
They pray 3 times.
Oh, 3. No.
Pray 3 times a day for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go and touch Allah no more.
Right.
You know what the hell? Oh, man, that's cold-blooded, but, man, like I said, Most High in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Man, give me a scripture on that, man. Give me James 1:22.
The book of James, chapter 1, verse 22. Wherefore, lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul.
Right. No, stop right there. Basically, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a doer of the word. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a doer. You can't be just no believer. You know what I'm saying? You just can't believe that you're gonna go make this pilgrimage once a year and freak the rock and kiss the rock and circle the rock and put your dress on and bow down to this rock and thinking that you above everybody else. Nah, that ain't what's going. That ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're a damn fool.
Right.
And the leaders of your faith just prove to you that you're a damn fool and that they're a damn fool because they shut down Mecca. You know what I'm saying? The most place you the place where you supposed to be walking on holy rocks, but they spraying it with aloe and alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you can't. They got alcohol all over the rock. Ain't nothing you can do. You can't come. What you supposed to believe in now? You might as well go outside in your backyard and go down by the river and find you another black rock and do the same damn thing with the rock off the ground.
Right.
It's the same thing you're doing. You know, that is sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when they was like, daughters of men, were took by the sons of God, and they had babies. Those men grew up to be famous and renowned in the world, but they also were wicked. You know what I'm saying? Give me Deuteronomy 7, 3 and 4.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3.
Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
The Most High said, don't make marriages with the heathen women like these sons of God did back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't do it. The result is you're gonna have wicked children. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is not gonna bless your children. You know, they're not gonna be productive to society. They are going to be ragamuffins. They're going to be thugs. They're going to be sexual deviants.
Right.
They're going to be liars and adulterers. But the main thing, they're going to be liars. That's a promise. You know, you don't believe nothing they say.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the spirit on them, that lion, that beast, that unnatural thing is gonna stay on them. You know, they're gonna be basically coronaviruses themselves. You know what I'm saying? But like the topic is that these pastors, man, they ain't got no truth to them. There's nothing but liars. You know what I'm saying? Because these people who are above them, just like the ones who was above the Sadducees, the Pharisees, you know what I'm saying? They hate us. They hate us with a passion.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a hate that'll never cease. You know what I'm saying? It'll never stop. You know what I'm saying? And we suffer from these things. You know, we suffer in slavery. We suffer on our jobs. We suffer just being around them, how they wickedly smile at us, and we know they hate us. And
right.
They want us to shake their hand. We know they want to kill us. You know what I'm saying? We suffer them watching them teach their kids to hate us. You know what I'm saying? We can't let our kids play with their kids.
Right.
That's a no-no. You know what I'm saying? That's no. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, they don't let their kids play with each other because they know. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy will go in the woods and won't come back out. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a little Jason and Jamie then sacrifice her to Slender Man. You know what I'm saying? Slender Man got her. Where she at? Slender Man did it. He told us to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? But we God's chosen people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
That's right.
And white women don't ever trust your enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? These are our enemy. Do not trust them. You know what I'm saying? They are untrustworthy. They're not worthy of your acknowledgement. Don't even acknowledge them if you don't got to. You know, keep it pushing. Take your spirit out of them. Don't celebrate their holidays. Don't wish them they wish you a Merry Christmas. Don't even say nothing back. Hell with them. Let them marry their damn Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Marry their own self.
Right.
We ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And stop get out these churches, man. Get out of the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Give me give me give me Psalms 101 and 7.
Uh-huh.
Did you give me Deuteronomy yet?
I started in
Yeah, give me Deuteronomy 7, 3 and 4.
Okay. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son,
Right?
nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. Verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly.
Right. Them other gods, they consist of many things, not just a literal statue or name to it. It could be drugs. It could be homosexuality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gonna worship every other foul thing, every unclean spirit that these heathen women bring with them. You know, you're gonna be a filthy piece of crap when it all said and done. Because you lie down with a dog, you're gonna get wet. Fleas.
That's
That's
right.
exactly what's gonna happen. And that's a horrible thing. But we gonna get back to the lies. Give me Psalms 101 and 7.
Okay. The book of Psalms, chapter 101, verse 7. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that telleth lies,
Who tell of what?
lies,
Go ahead.
shall not tarry in my sight.
The Most High said, if you are in His one body of Christ, if you in the one body of Christ and you are not doing what He's telling you to do and you're uttering lies, then you cannot dwell here. He said, if you are a liar, you can't even make it in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to do with this situation over here. You know what I'm saying? And blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, this is only for you.
That's right.
You ain't gotta worry about coming in the Isupk and seeing Kunta. You ain't gotta worry about seeing Jonathan. You ain't gotta worry about Luwan, Huyan with the coronavirus. Ain't none of them up in here. You ain't gonna see none of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see your brothers. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see your sisters. And all us on one accord, you know what I'm saying? All us moving to one beat.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Under the Commanding General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? And Most High and Christ. That's what you're gonna see. And that's what it is. Give me Acts 5:39.
Okay. The book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 39. But if it be of God,
If it be a who,
of God,
go ahead.
ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against God.
Right. The Most High said, Isupk, under Commanding General Yohana, since 1969, cannot be overthrown.
That's
You
right.
cannot overthrow the truth. You know, the truth is unbeatable. It's uncrushable. There's nothing you can do. We never lost a debate. You know, and you can get in this. You can get into one body of Christ and be a star. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just like how that's another lie that they say the star of Molech. The star of Molech ain't talking about a gas of light or a ball of gas that's in the sky or a 6-point figure or a 5-point figure. Molech is actually a statue that they sacrifice kids on. That's what that was. But when it's talking about the story of Molech, it's talking about a literal person. It's not talking about gas, a ball of gas. It's not talking about a figure your kindergartner can draw with two triangles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which are the die and the die. You know what I'm saying? Which is the shield of David. That is King David's insignia when he actually sent a letter or made a decree on the land. That's what that is. This has nothing to do with a ball of gas in the damn sky.
Right.
It's a lie. You know what I'm saying? But you Christian pastors, you got it's a judgment for Christian pastors and whoever anybody else who deals with serving the oppressor or following his ways. Give me Exodus 20 verse 5.
God. The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 5.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them,
Right,
nor serve them.
right.
For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children.
Stop right there. The Most High just said, if you Christian pastors, you listen up close. If you're doing what these oppressors want you to do, and which you know is having ill will towards your people, your nation, you know what I'm saying, just for money, and if you're in the Christian church and you listen to that same pastor, the Most High just said that the iniquity, he gonna visit the iniquity upon your children. Your children are going to be punished for what you did. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's what's gonna happen, and you're not gonna escape punishment because one of those children are going to be you, and you're going to get punished,
Right.
and that's exactly what it means. And just to show you, that the Most High is not no joke. Go up to 2. Give me 2 and 3.
God. The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
The Most High just said, He is the Lord God, our power, who brought us out of the land of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. You know what I'm saying? Egypt means slavery. You know what I'm saying? And America is the second Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We are still in slavery, and He gonna bring us out of this slavery. And He said that thou shalt have no other gods before me. So if you listen to your pastor, and your pastor works for the oppressor, who worships the eagle, who says the eagle has landed, who is running around with the sword, blessed by the sword, with bases surrounding everybody else's land and everybody else's army, who so proud to be a Marine, who's a proud American, who the Lord said the pride of his heart is a deception, then you're going to be punished. You know what I'm saying? If you're not worshiping, you're not even worshiping Caesar Borgia. You know what I'm saying? You're worshiping some fools who Satan then see Satan works for the Most High, but he got these fools put up over us to weed us out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you think you doing something in the oppressor's land, you think you like the oppressor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Satan got you. You got me one. You know what I'm saying? You stuck on stupid. You been bamboozled. You been run amok. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that is right there. You know what I'm saying? And if you out here selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? You out here doing things that are unseemly. You know what I'm saying? Tarot cards and you believing in the horoscope. Give me Exodus 22. Give me Exodus 20 through 18 through 20.
God. The book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 18.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Thou shalt not what?
Suffer a witch to live.
Now, in this context right here, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. He talking about a drug dealer because a witch mixes potions. You know what I'm saying? If you going around talking about you whipping in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? You got women that'll bow down and do fellatio to you and all that because you got a piece of something. You know what I'm saying? You're a witch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You altering the mind of people with this drug. You're a witch. You know what I'm saying? Give me 19.
God. Verse 19. Whosoever lieth with a beast shall surely be put to death.
Now, like you said, if you doing this bestiality thing, having sex with beasts, you know what I'm saying? You have basically, I'm gonna say it like this: if you have children by a white woman, he's gonna be a deviant. He's gonna be a sexual deviant, or she probably she probably want to be beat or tied up or dominatrix, or want you to bring a German Shepherd in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Them white women love them German Shepherds. You know what I'm saying? A horse, good night. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want your children to grow up having sex with pigs and goats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then don't sleep with heathen women. You know what I'm saying? Because like the scripture said, you're going to visit the iniquity on your children.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But give me verse 20.
God. Verse 20. He that sacrificeth unto any god, save unto the Lord only, he shall be utterly destroyed.
Right. And this is also witchcraft. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You sacrificing the other gods. You know what I'm saying? Then and you believe in lies. You know you taking yourself to what's that New Year's night. New Year's night, you partying and drinking and shooting fireworks off on 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? You got a Christmas tree in your living room, fastening it down with nails. You know what I'm saying? Putting draping it with gold and silver. You know, you sacrifice the other God. And the Most High ain't having none of that. You know, and also this is what the pastors. This is what Most High got for the pastors. Give me Ezekiel 34, 1 through 3.
Hello.
I'm gonna end the class with this.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 34, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, verse 2, Son of man, prophesy against these shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God unto the shepherds.
Hold up, right here. Now, when it's saying prophesy against the shepherds of Israel, it's talking about the Christian pastors, the ones who got the big congregations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we got many schools set up in almost down there every city in the United States, you know what I'm saying? The Christian church is still overflowing with members.
Right.
You know, even though the coronavirus is kicking butt right now, they still gonna run their butts back up in there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what the Most High got to say about your pastor. Keep going.
Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks?
Now, this says death to the pastors.
That's right.
They're to feed themselves. And should not the shepherds feed the flock? And it's not only talking about with the money, it's also talking about with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving them no wisdom. You know what the Bible says. Most of them, you know what I'm saying? They know what the Bible says. They know the Bible is for the Israelites.
Right.
But still in all, they just want the money.
That's right.
Filthy greedy bastards. Keep going.
Verse 3. Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed.
You do what?
Ye kill them that are fed.
Keep going.
But ye feed not the flock.
Right there. The Most High said, you reap all the benefits of our destruction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You buying the Lamborghini trucks for young big booty women, and you run around getting $400,000 to renovate the church and only using 50,000 of it, and then in 2 months you retire.
Right.
That's what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You the one taking the church money and going down to the strip joint, and you gotta save some hoes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Forget saving the congregation. I'm going out here and save some of these strippers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Slocky. I mean, like that's what I mean. The two jobs are pretty much the same: the Christian pastor and the pimp. Like, and I know some Christian pastors that were pimps.
Right.
Like, it wasn't a big jump because that's what they doing. They just pimping the people. That's it. Right. They take all the money and then tell you go figure it out on your own. Damn right.
Damn right, that's heavy. And like it say right here, you kill them that are fed.
Right.
Every time you listen to the oppressor and you take that cut back and you're not teaching them the truth of the Isupk, When you're not handing over the keys to your congregation and your church to commanding General Yohana, you are killing the people and you are the one being fed.
That's right.
And with that, I'm going to end the class. Shalom, Israel.